Hey fam, how y'all doing tonight? I just wanted to come on here to express some things off my chest and give you guys a quick little story time about the lovely adventures in my life. So, I decided to get a little gangster. And you know what I did? I sent two essays. The first essay was a complaint to what's called the patient advocate at the VA. And the second essay was to the eligibility team to do a request to switch my primary care provider. Now, let me tell y'all something. I don't know if you guys are aware, but I believe I told you guys in the past that I am a veteran, a disabled veteran, I might add. And I do all my health care and stuff through the VA. And the VA is normally okay depending on which one you go to, because they're pretty much worldwide. However, this specific VA, not so much. So let me tell y'all something. Baby, when I say I went in on that ass, I went in on that ass. And normally, the Negro in me don't normally come out unless I am really hot and I'm pissed and the smoke is steaming out my ears. All of that and some happened while I was writing these essays. And I'm gonna tell y'all real quick because I thought I'd share it with you guys and you know just give you a little some entertainment. So this is essay number one to patient advocate. Patient advocate is a lovely term for the complaint peoples. Anytime you have an issue with your provider or any of the staff of the VA, you tell on them through patient advocate. Okay? All right, here we go. This is what I said. Brace yourselves. Hello. I just wanted someone to know that the entire, in all caps, Yellow Team Clinic is going downhill. And frankly, in my opinion, their services that I have received thus far is garbage, in all caps. I've already submitted a request to switch my primary care provider along with a new clinic today because I'm fed up with their BS. Their lack of communication is beyond insane and ridiculous. About a month ago, I submitted a request to get a CPAP machine for my sleep apnea condition since it began worsening, and none, in all caps, of these clowns relayed the message to my primary care provider, even though I submitted this request through what's called the VA Security Messaging Portal. Strike one, in all caps. Then I had a scheduled telehealth appointment with my primary care provider yesterday around 11:30 a.m. during my lunch break, and she never, in all caps, showed up on the video for a solid 20-30 minutes. When I called the VA to find out what happened, the clerk told me there was a mix-up, in quotation marks, with the wrong primary care provider being scheduled. Please note that I have been enrolled at this raggedy-ass VA center since February 2025. So please explain how this is possible. Question mark, question mark. Strike two, in all caps. Last but not least, I received a phone call earlier tonight from the VA around 8 p.m. regarding my ultrasound requests that my primary care provider submitted to get a referral to the vascular surgeon for my legs. They notified me that the next appointment would not be available until February 2026. However, they did offer to outsource me with community care for faster access to a specialist, and I agreed to go that route. Please also note that my follow-up appointment with my primary care provider was around 4:30 p.m. yesterday, so please explain why the clinic thought it was appropriate to contact me after hours while I'm getting ready to go to bed. Question mark, question mark. Strike three, on all caps. Overall, I don't have any hope for this VA center anymore, and I hope that someone cleans house one day at that yellow clinic because their practices are terrible. Exclamation mark. Okay, and that's the end of essay number one, the patient advocate. Now, here we go to essay number two. Let's go back to the portal, pull up this other message. Now, this one, you thought that was gangster. Wait till you hear this one. Now, I don't think I went in too hard on this message. I can't exactly remember what I said on this one, but here we go. Hello. I am trying to reach out to the eligibility team regarding my request for a new primary care provider. I am so disappointed in the lack of support I am receiving from the Yellow Clinic team and extremely frustrated with the services I've received overall. Personally, I would like to switch clinics altogether because none, in all caps, of those clerks ever relay information to my provider for each request that I have submitted regarding my CPAP machine that I've been trying to get for over a month now. And they have dropped the ball on proper scheduling for appointments as well. I wasted my entire fucking lunch hour yesterday when I had a scheduled telehealth appointment with my provider, and no one ever came to the video for a solid 30 minutes! Exclamation, exclamation. When I confronted the Yellow Clinic, the clerks informed me that there was a mix-up, in quotation marks, with the wrong provider being scheduled. Fuck out of here! Exclamation mark. Also, I was very pissed off earlier tonight when I received a call from the VA around 8 p.m. regarding my scheduling request for an ultrasound. Like, seriously, question mark, question mark. That was absolutely ridiculous and inappropriate to disturb my peace after work hours, and I don't appreciate the BS. I'm not sure what the hell is going on at this VA, but it's not looking good for you guys at all, and I'm fed up. Please forgive me for my poor language, but if you were in my shoes, you would understand how I feel right now. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the end of both of my essays and my rants to the raggedy-ass VA that did not fulfill any of my requests on time, I might add. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that quick little story time with you guys. And yeah, y'all let me know what y'all's thoughts are in the comments. All right, y'all have a good night. Bye.